Hey guys! Alright, so this video is about what to take to a convention, in this case a supernatural convention. I went to my first supernatural convention last February, and then I went to Phoenix Comic Con last June. So I'm not like a convention veteran, but I do know what you shouldn't forget because I have forgotten things and it sucks. Number one, a bag. This is the bag I'm going to be taking. It's my Supernatural bag that I got from one of my best friends, Ashley, for Christmas. I love it. But you do not want to take a small bag because you will be leaving with more stuff than you showed up with. It's inevitable. This one is even kind of small, but this is the only one I have. You don't have to take one like this. You could take a bigger backpack. You don't even have to take a backpack. You could take like a satchel or a book bag or something like that. You need a bag to hold all your stuff. Number two, chargers, you guys. You can take a wall charger because there will be time that you will be able to sit on the floor somewhere in the place where the convention is, and there will be outlets everywhere. This is the 21st century. You will be able to find an outlet. Portable chargers. This one is really old, as you can tell, and dirty because I kept it in like a bag full of like pencils and stuff. If you guys do not have one, I highly suggest you invest in one. You can get one on Amazon for like 10 bucks, and it's seriously a really smart investment. Invest in one if you're going to a convention. It's smart. Number three, your schedule. I actually have my schedule from last year, or maybe I don't have it. My schedule from last year. It goes like this. You will want to know when your thing is, because last year at the convention, my friend and I, we purchased autographs for Colin Ford, who plays young Sam Winchester. We had an idea of when his autograph signing was, but normally we expected them to announce it. They never announced it, and so we found out we missed it. So they won't always announce things, and you won't always hear it because there's so much going on. So definitely have a schedule and know when your events are. That's one brings me to number four, highlighters. These are so thrifty to have, especially for your schedule. You will want to highlight when you're going to certain things, so you won't have to like search like a mad person. I take several highlighters. Like I have one for photo ops that I'm going to, one for autographs I'm going to, one for panels I want to go to, and then I even have one for things that like I want to go to, but if I don't have to go, I wouldn't like die type thing. You want to go to everything most of the time, but there are those events. I have missed panels. You want to take a pen or a Sharpie or something to write notes in the schedule of, like, let's say for an autograph, things you want to take to be autographed. These will save your butt at conventions. Trust me. And number five, guys, your pass. This is my pass from last Supernatural convention. I got the Silver Weekend, and I got that again this year. This should always, the minute you get it, this should always be around your neck. They give you like this really cheap lanyard. But guys, you will not want to forget your pass. Like, it should never be anywhere but around your neck or in your con bag. Because if you leave it somewhere or misplace it or forget it, they will not let you back into the convention. I kid you not. They are real sticklers on that. They will not let you in to panels or anything. They won't trust you. They won't believe you. Do not lose your pass. Oh, also, your photo ops and your tickets and stuff. I have my Jared and Jensen photo op from last year, Ozric Chow and Lauren Tomlin, and the Misha Collins autograph. But guys, do not, like, once you get these tickets, do not let them out of your sight. People will steal your tickets, and you will pay for an amazing experience for somebody else to have. And these are not cheap things. So what I normally do is I would keep them in my con bag or that little folder I had last year. But what a lot of people do is they stick them in the back of their passes. Because this should always be on your neck, right? Or in your con bag, but mostly on your neck when you're not like sleeping or showering or something. Just stick them in the back. And they're safe there. Like, people aren't going to come up to you and, like, steal your thing. Like, they're not that crazy. But if they have that opportunity, there's a good chance these will get stolen. So please keep them on you. Number six, a folder. Take a folder. Mine says my name on it, Victoria. Ha! But take a folder. Because you will, if you get photo ops, if you have fan art that you want signed, if you have other pictures that you want signed, you do not want them getting bent or wrinkled or wet or damaged or ripped or the autograph getting smudged. So take a folder. These are so cheap at the store. Like, you can get one for like 50 cents, maybe even less at certain places. But last year I didn't have a folder, so I carried a little manila envelope, and that's where I stuck everything. I stuck my schedule in there. As you can see, my schedule was folded and put in there, and all of these things. You are going to want this stuff. And also, guys, the night before, plan and know what you are getting autographed. You do not want to go up to them and have them sign a Post-it note. Number 7, snacks. You are going to get hungry at these things because honestly, you've probably already put in so much money to the convention as it is, and then you're going to be wanting to buy stuff. You're going to be like, food is like the last thing on my list. My go-to snack for conventions are peanuts. I love honey roasted peanuts. They have the protein, they're yummy, and they're filling to me, at least. I don't know. My friend took like little rice cracker cake things. They kept her satisfied. Take non-perishable things like beef jerky, trail mix. Candy is probably not a good one. Crackers. Make sure that the food is non-perishable and that you can snack on it and that it's easy to put away. It doesn't take up a lot of room and it's not a mess. Water, 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 especially the summer months. Now, last Supernatural convention in Arizona, it was February, so it wasn't hot. It's not hot in Phoenix in February. But last Comic-Con, it was in June, Phoenix Comic-Con, and I was cosplaying. I didn't bring water with me, and I had to buy bottles of water at the convention. They charge like $5, $6 a bottle of water. Take your own damn water bottle. I would suggest getting a water bottle that keeps your water cool because it's going to be hot, and you're going to be busy, and you're going to be thirsty. And remember to keep filling up that water bottle, because you do not want to get dehydrated. These things, passing out in front of at a photo op is like probably the worst thing that could happen to anybody. I haven't done it, and I hope I don't, but don't let it be you. Number 8. If you cosplay, you need to take stuff to make sure your cosplay stays good. Needle and thread, super glue, safety pins, scissors. Take those things because I've seen cosplays fall apart, and it's so sad because you can tell these people work so hard on their cosplays and they fall apart. My cosplay almost fell apart last year at Phoenix Comic-Con when I cosplayed as Link from Legend of Zelda. Thank goodness my brother was knew what he was doing, because my sword would not have stayed on my back right. Like, nerve problems, you guys, is a thing. Number 9. Girls, you want to look the best you can for this cast. And even the female cast, you want to look good. Girls, take your makeup. Do not some eyeliner, mascara, lip gloss, and then maybe some concealer if I happen to have like a big zit. Just touch it up before you go in for your photo ops. Hairbrushes. I was in line for my Jared Jensen photo op, and my hair was a mess for some reason. Thank God the girls in front of me had a hairbrush and a little compact mirror, and I was able to look fine for my photo op. Girls, this one's kind of silly, but I always take with me my nail polish. You can't really see what brand it is because it's a black bottle. Obviously, this happens when I don't touch up on my nails. My nails get really, really chipped. I always take my nail polish just to touch up my nails. I don't know. Number 10! Gum. Take gum with you, okay? This is my Star Wars gum. And chew it when you can. Chew it at the panels. Just chew it whenever you can. You can even chew it at your autographs, but honestly, I don't want to look like a cow chewing cud. So another investment is mints, like a little can or container of mints to just pop before a photo op or before an autograph signing, because nothing is as embarrassing or unpleasant as bad breath. Deodorant, okay? Take deodorant with you because, like I said, it gets really hot at these things, okay? And you do not want to stink. Body odor is like the worst. People can pick you out if you walk past them and you have body odor. They know exactly who you are and that you obviously are not carrying deodorant with you at this convention. This might be a wise one, but at the same time may not be. Your wallet, you guys. Now, obviously, if there are things you can buy online or that will be available for a while, don't waste your money on it. But sometimes there are things at certain conventions that are only sold at that convention. But money, guys, do not forget your money, okay? And keep it in your bag. Do not let people take your money. This is just like the ops and the tickets. You better keep your money in a safe place because people will steal it. I mean, the supernatural family is pretty awesome for the most part, but there are those people that just can't help themselves. They are so desperate for something, they will steal from someone else. So now I have tips. Number 1 tip. Go all 3 days of the convention. Don't be one of those people that like pays so much money just to see Jared and Jensen. I know they are like so exciting and so surreal. Honestly, you guys, go all 3 days. The supporting cast is probably one of the most fun parts of the convention because they have so much energy. They get you pumped up for the whole weekend. They are so great, okay? You don't want to miss the karaoke party. That was probably like one of the main highlights. I think that's like maybe number 3 on my list of highlights for the Supernatural Convention. You got to interact personally with the supporting cast, and you made friends, and you guys all got to be crazy. Go all 3 days. It can't hurt, and it's so much fun, you guys. I have such a bigger respect and love for the supporting cast than I did before because of all 3 days. Number 2 tip. Make friends. You can talk to anybody at Supernatural conventions and may never talk to them again, but you can get along with them. I remember I was sitting next to a girl at the Supernatural convention last year, and I saw her at Phoenix Comic Con. We recognized each other and we were able to be like, hey, how have you been? Like, wow, it's so good to see you. It's so crazy how many friends you make at these things. Even if you don't like stay in contact, you will see these people again, most likely. I have social anxiety. I'm socially awkward, but like, there's not one person there that I didn't feel like I could get along with on some level. So guys, be sociable, make friends. Because honestly, it's like, that's like the best part of the convention is meeting people and making friends. Number 3, a good attitude. Go to the convention with a good attitude and ready to have fun. Nobody likes a Debbie Downer. Even if you don't have like really great seats, or you couldn't afford a photo op, or you don't get to like, you didn't have the money to purchase all these amazing things, go expecting to have fun, because no matter what, you will have fun. No matter how lame your seat is, no matter if you don't get to meet any of the cast, still go and have a good time, because that is what we're all there for, and there will be other people there making sure that you have a good time. Positive attitude is so important. Number 3 for a Supernatural convention. Alright, you guys, so that is pretty much it. That is my video on what to take, but not to forget at a Supernatural convention. Guys, also, please, please, please do not forget your tickets. I just printed my tickets off for this year. I just did, because I have like a month until the convention. Do not forget your tickets, you guys. That sucks, because then you have to go and find a computer with Wi-Fi and a printer, and you'll have to pay money for that. Might as well just do it at your house and remember to. Or have a friend that's going to the convention print them off for you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped. And let me know if I've left anything out, and if you want any more convention advice videos. Remember, in order to stay strong, you must always keep fighting. Bye!